ColoredCarrot back bringing you another video, and in this video we are going to be taking a look at a new series that I've started, which is basically allowing me to create custom multiplayer comments in vanilla Minecraft. And in this episode of these multiplayer comments, I would like to inform you about the /home comment and the /sethome comment. So just suppose this was a normal world and I had created a little base here. I could do /trigger sethome z1. This is basically how I'm going to do all my custom comments with the /trigger comment, so everyone can use it and they don't have to be opt. And then I go home. No, I don't go home, sorry, I set my home. And it doesn't fall down my home, and it looks in some directions. So if I set it right here, then you can see home set. It's that little success message that tells you it's alright. But if you may not say home, like with this comment block, I can disable that for specific players, of course. Then I can do this, the trigger is not enabled. But if I may do that again, if I press this comment block, then I will be able to do that again. So now let's do this comment block, which enables me to go home. And now let's type in /trigger home z1, and now I will be teleported home and also in a direction where my home was set, which is pretty cool. Of course, I can also disable that with may not go home, and now if I do that, trigger home is not enabled. So this is also for specific players, and these are not how can you say that in English? I really don't know. Like, these are not like, if you may set your home. Let's suppose you may set your home, but you may not go home, or the other way around would be, I guess, more or better or anything like that. Let's just suppose I had taken the right word right there, but I guess you know what I mean. And then if I do like, I may not set my home, but I may go home, then I cannot set my home, but I can go home, which is pretty cool, which allows like servers and adventure maps, some pretty cool stuff. But I can also destroy all of the homes and home removed. And now even if I would be able to go home, it just gives me that success message, but it doesn't do anything. So now let's dive right into the comment block explanation right here. So the first comment blocks just resets the whole trigger for sethome, which is basically executing everyone to set its trigger for sethome to home. This is the comment block that gets activated at first, and if you haven't noticed yet, this is a giant fill clock. So this just sets my sethome to 0 if I am able to set my trigger. If not, then it doesn't even matter, right? But this then, so I did it with a team, with the maySetHome team, and the other one I did with a scoreboard, because you can only be in one team, right? So this enables everyone the sethome trigger if they are in team maySetHome, which should be quite simple. This is to delete homes when you set your home. So if you have a score of sethome of a minimum of 1, and it kills all the ArmorStands, the home are basically ArmorStands with the name of home. And to summon a new one, it will make it invulnerable, it will have a custom name with home, it will be invisible, and it will be floating, so it has no gravity. And yeah, now, it tells you the success message, and it corrects the ArmorStand's position, so it's facing the right way around. With this, it just teleports that ArmorStand to the nearest player, executed from you or by you. And this is just to go home. It resets that with the, again, trigger homes at 0. Then it enables the trigger with scores, like with here, with the score, may go home in 1. And then it teleports you to that ArmorStand, and then it will tell you the success message. So if you want to download this map, then there will be a download link in the description down below. And if you want to comment on this video, make sure to do so down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, then really make sure to leave a like. It really helps me out a lot, and it keeps these new and cool inventions coming. But now, if you really enjoyed this video, then please make sure to subscribe, which really helps me out a lot, just like you pressing the like button. So now let's dive into another thing of this explanation, which would be how you set a trigger. So you may now just go out of this video, just quit it, right? Do a rage quit, Or if you don't know how to set up these trigger scoreboards, it is just easy. You just type in scoreboard, objectives, add, and then any name you want. And then for the type you do trigger, and then it will work. So, but I'm going to remove that objective just because I do not really need it. And I have 3 objectives, which is home, sethome, and mayGoHome. This is just the mayGoHome is for this because I didn't want to use a team, because you can also do this. And the maySetHome is a team, and if you want to see how teams work, you just do scoreboard, teams, add, and then any name you want. And if you want to join a team, then you just do scoreboard, teams, join or leave, maySetHome, so the team name, and then the selector, so add P for this comment block, or you can leave out a selector if the comment is selected, or no, not selected, but executed by a player. So that's really it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like was always appreciated, and if you really enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe and comment, and I want really to hear your opinion about this video, and if I should do more of these multiplayer commands in vanilla. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. So see you then.